Welcome friends, welcome to this course. In this course we will learn about servlets. In this section we will give an introduction about different aspects that this course will cover. So let us get to the next slide. What is this course about? So we are going to see the approach of this course that we are going to take. First of all, it is more practical oriented. Lots of lab sessions are there. So I have spent most of my time in doing practically showing you how different aspects of servlets are to be covered. So I have covered them using practical knowledge. The basics and concepts are covered in this course. We have not gone through advanced concepts. The advanced concepts have been left for another course. Now, theory to understand the basics has also been provided, but 70% of it is practicals. I want you to actually do servlets rather than just understand theory. But 30% of it is theory so that you understand the concepts as well. So why servlets? Well, servlets is dynamic as opposed to HTML. HTML is static and servlets are dynamic. It is essentially a Java based application, so you need to know Java programming language. It is scalable and flexible, which I'll tell you about later in the course. It resides on a web server like Tomcat, that is the fact, and needs a browser like Firefox as a client. So there's a client server architecture which we will go through in the course, and the server is something like Tomcat and the client is something like a browser like Firefox, Internet Explorer, and there are many more reasons why we will want to use servlets, which we will explore as we move in the course. Is it relevant? Yes, this is the question that a lot of people ask me, a lot of students ask me, that is servlets still relevant? Well, you might not develop a servlet per se, but so many legacy applications use servlets. So you might need to use servlets in the legacy application. For example, a login servlet might exist, or a logging servlet might exist, and you might have to use servlets. Also, Spring uses servlets, Struts uses servlets. Struts uses an action servlet in the front controller pattern. Spring uses servlets in the MVC pattern. It uses the dispatcher servlet. Also, servlets are usually concepts related to servlets, which I'll explain in this course, basics. Based on that, questions are asked in interviews. So if you want to, if you're applying for a job as an enterprise developer, a Java enterprise developer or a Java EE developer, then you will be asked questions about servlets. Even if you're applying as a senior software engineer or as a team leader or even as a technical leader, you will be asked these questions. So in the next lecture, in the next lecture or in the next section, I would say that we will go through the prerequisites of this course. Okay, so this is all I wanted to tell you about the introduction of servlets, so that you get a rough idea of what we are going to achieve and what we are going to cover during this course. Thank you.